Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. It's a muggy start once again in southeastern parts of England, but for most of us today, we are looking at some sunny spells. There'll also be some blustery showers.
Carol, I have one important question for you. Did you see the moon last night?
No, Sal, I'm right under a weather front. There was too much clouds.
It was a bit like that here too, Carol. A little bit disappointing, but I know that some people, including some people with very fancy cameras, did see the incredible moon last night. Lots of people are going to talk about that today, I think.
Yes, we've got some amazing pictures for you. These aren't from the UK, these are from elsewhere. So send us your pictures about what you saw here. These incredible images of the supermoon last night, I'm assuming that is Paris and the top of the Eiffel Tower, not the Blackpool Tower.
I was just going to say Blackpool, maybe? Who knows?
But look how red it is.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, pictures from Paris last night. We did get a tiny glimpse of the moon this morning, didn't we, Ben?
We were a bit underwhelmed. Are we OK to say
Because
that?
it wasn't red and it wasn't blue.
It just looked like a moon.
Yes, it did look very pretty.
We were looking out the window at 5 o'clock this morning.
There's a clue.
There is. Oh, there is a clue.
Yes.
It's not good. Carol, what's going on?
There's a rainy window. Morning, Carol.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, indeedy, this is a very good clue as to what's happening outside at the moment. We've got some rain pushing southeastwards. Well, we are looking at more unsettled conditions. Sal and Ben.
It's not what we ordered, Carol, I'm sorry.
I'll return to sender.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Carol has been talking to us this morning about one thing in particular, and again, there's a clue in the picture behind her. Carol, it's wet.
Morning.
It is. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. There certainly is some rain around this morning, and then we'll have some showers into the afternoon.
And I don't quite know, what have you got? Oh, you've got flowers this time, thank goodness.
Not
Does that
rain.
mean no more rain?
Well, not quite, Sal, but you can live in hope. Good morning, everybody. This morning, there is some rain around, and we've also got some showers.
Tell you what's not very shiny right now, though, is the weather forecast. Carol has the details. Carol, it's anything but golden right now. There's a lot of rain in the forecast.
There is certainly today, Ben, but there'll be some sunshine as well. Ben's quite right. We're starting with some rain at the moment, especially across parts of England and Wales.
Hello, thank you, Anna. Look, we do have some sunshine around at times through the week, but the emphasis really has to be on the wet and windy conditions many of us are going to see. It will feel as if we're being propelled into autumn, I think. At times, it's looking very changeable, and some of the worst of the weather will be towards the north and the west. So
afternoon to you. We had some early patchy rain. That's generally cleared away now. And for most of us, it's currently scenes like these. Blue skies, some fair weather cloud around here and there. We've got a little line of showers crossing us right now. They're moving off towards the east quite quickly.
Well, a beautifully bright rainbow spotted here by one of our weather watchers in Cumbria earlier on today. Lovely pot of gold at the end of this one, I dare say. But it's across the lakes, Western Scotland, Northern Ireland, where we'll see some of the worst of the weather conditions as we head through the rest of this week.
Richmond Bridge has been widened since it was first made, and therefore, like a fine wine, one could say it's improved with age.
That was absolutely beautiful. It was like watching a postcard, a moving postcard or something. Utterly gorgeous.
Lovely, isn't it?
Helped by the weather.
Yes.
So is that how it's going to be for the rest of the week?
Well, I feel bad because we've almost been saying it's a bit autumnal, isn't it?
Stop it.
I know.
Don't say that word.
Sorry, don't use the A word. But it's kind of, if you get a bit of sunshine, it's okay. And we've got some tomorrow morning, but then the cloud and the breeze. So it's kind of, don't forget your jacket or jumper weather at the moment. But it's not awful. So, you know, it's kind of okay. Here we go. Hello again. I hope you had a lovely day. These little pups certainly did. They found some sunshine. There'll be some tomorrow morning, hopefully a little bit like this, but then it does cloud over a bit tomorrow. Staying dry though. For Thursday, further clouds, some rain moving in, but hopefully not too much. It's quite breezy over the next few days, and under that cloud, in that breeze, just feeling a bit cooler.
Is it going to be a good week for outdoor activities,
You've
Sarah?
posed me some big questions there, haven't you, really? A lot to think about. The answer to that, really, in the main is it's not too bad. It is a bit more changeable, and of course, it's a little bit cooler at the moment as well. You probably noticed it today. We had some beautiful cloudscapes, though, right across the capital, just because it was that bit more unsettled. We had a little bit of early patchy rain and some showers. And as I say, for the next few days, it is a little bit more changeable than it has been. But there's a lot of dry weather, to be honest. It is, though, going to be quite windy, especially as we go towards Thursday.
Yes, this was the scene for some of us today. Not particularly summer-like, a drenching downpour for this weather watcher in Glasgow.
Hello there, good evening. Some unseasonably wet and windy weather coming up in this forecast. It certainly is going to feel like autumn at times this week, but there will also be some sunshine, lots of blue sky around today, for example, but also some heavy blustery showers, most of those out towards the north and the west, such as here in the Lake District.
And Joe is in York for us tonight, and it's not looking very summery, is it, Joe, for the next few days anyway?
Quite unsettled weather ahead, yes, Mary. I'm in rather beautiful York this evening. It's quite blustery, but I'm in front of the famous York Minster, nearly 1,400 years old. It's seen plenty of weather, and 40 years ago this summer, this gable end was in fact struck by lightning, and the glass window was hit in 40,000 places. It caused a catastrophic fire, and it took 3 or 4 years to repair the damage. But absolutely beautiful here. A little bit of a shower, but other than that, skies are clear. And last night, across many central and southern parts of England, many people were lucky enough to catch a glimpse of that beautiful supermoon. These pictures were taken in Kent last night. Now, we might be lucky again tonight as well, particularly for central and southern parts of England and Wales. It could be clear enough to catch a glimpse of that moon, which will still be quite big. Unsettled weather ahead. We've got a very strong jet stream, and that is propelling, as you can see on this pressure sequence, low pressure systems across the Atlantic towards the UK over the next few days. And if you add into the mix Hurricane Ernesto over in the US, it's going to die a death in the mid-Atlantic, but what it will do is just get caught up in the strong jet stream and generate quite a lot of moisture and warmth into the atmosphere, which will push more low pressure systems across the country, which means some wet and windy weather for parts of the UK over the next couple of days, particularly the west of Scotland during tomorrow. Heavy rain in store for northern areas during tomorrow, particularly the west of Scotland. We have a yellow warning in place from the Met Office. Up on higher ground, there could be up to 150 millimetres of rain during the day and into Thursday, accompanied by strong and gusty winds for northern areas tomorrow, and introducing a fresher feel for all of us as we go through the rest of this week. A little glimmer of hope. Temperatures are set to improve towards the very end of August. We'll keep everything crossed. Back to you, Mary.
We will indeed. Joe, thank you for that.